Well, we have results from the Elite Eight in Life Madness over in the East region. The first game of the day, it was 2016 versus Primary School Recess Football. Jones, let's get into the highlights of this game. It started off fast.
Well, certainly fast for your 2016, Eli. We know little Uzi Vert had that height problem, but now he stands on his money. He's 6'6". He scored 66 to start this one. Senor interception, some early turnovers. We know No Hands Nelly is a liability. 2016 gets off to a fast start.
Well, things went from bad to worse for Primary School Recess Football. We fast forward to the 2:43 mark in the first half. They were down 157. It looked insurmountable.
Well, the Cubs get in on the action for 2016. Of course, Stranger Things puts up 11. Man Amongst Boys starting to do his thing for the 3 seed, but unfortunately, No Hands Nelly continuing to do his thing as well. Big deficit headed into the locker room.
Well, the head coach for this 3 seed, kind-hearted recess supervisor, certainly did something in that locker room, Jones, because these two teams came out of the second half and something changed.
Well, as much as it was about this 3 seed and what Sticky Hands was doing early in the second half, it's also about 2016. What was going on in that locker room? It must have been cold like Minnesota, because Lil Yachty, I spied every single way to mess up early in this half, and the game gets close.
Well, Primary School Recess Football continued to narrow the gap. They cut it to just 5 points with under a minute remaining. This last minute was incredible. Jones, tell us about it.
Well, though 2016 got a great contribution from block by James, it was almost entirely canceled out by Hamilton. They're willing to wait for that championship forever, but this last minute was where everything happened. MVP candidate Lil Uzi Vert falters, and No Hands Nelly steps up when it matters. Primary School Recess Football over 2016, 58-42. They punched their ticket to Wakanda.
Simply incredible, Jones. I have no words. Here are some. Primary School Recess Football, the first 3 seed since last season to get to the Final Four. 2016 blows a 157-point lead. Absolutely incredible. The Elite Eight continues right now. Head to our stories. 3 more tickets still to be punched. The road to the Final Four continues right here on Gimme 5.